Hey everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be teaching you how to add multiplayer to your Gorilla Tag fan game. Adding multiplayer to your Gorilla Tag fan game is actually quite easy, not as hard as you think. First of all, you want to go to Window, and you want to go to Package Manager. Now, if you're still in the Unity registry, you want to go to My Assets. Wait for this to load. If you don't already have Pun 2 and Photon Voice 2, then you want to go to the Asset Store, which you can do by typing in Unity Asset Store. And here's the Asset Store. You need to log in with your Unity account. There we go. Once you've done that, you want to search for Photon Pun. Now you see Photon Pun 2 Plus, but you want to make sure you look for the free one, which is just regular Photon Pun 2. If you don't already have it, it will say something about like add to assets. Click that, you should get a little pop-up of the box. Now, once you've done that, you want to type in to the search bar Photon Voice. Once you have typed in Photon Voice, ignore this because this costs way too much money. It is a really good one, but way too much. Then go to Photon Voice 2, not Photon Classic. And it should say the same thing that says add to assets, and you should get a pop-up. Once you've added all these, go back to your Unity project and refresh your assets, which I'll do right now. Soon as it is refreshed, you shall see Photon Voice 2 and Photon Pun. Now what you want to do is you want to click on download, but I've already got it downloaded, so I'm gonna move to the next step and click import. Now it should say import Unity package. Now you want to click, everything should be selected by default. If not, click all and click import. Once you've done that, you should have this Photon setup wizard. You can click skip on this for now because we're going to use Photon VR later, which we can do type our app IDs later. Now you want to import Photon Voice. Make sure it's already downloaded. Click import. Click all, import. Now just give it a couple of seconds. As you see, it's taking a while, so I'm going to just wait a bit longer. Once it is imported, you can go out of the package manager, put yourself back in assets. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is import Photon VR, which to get Photon VR, if you go to the Discord link in the Discord link in the description, you should have, once you're in the Discord, you should have general, all the voice chats, and then you want to go to Tuts, go to Photon VR, click download. Once you've downloaded it, go to back to Unity, right click, import package, custom package, and then what you want to do is that you should see Photon VR down in your file explorer. Click open, click all, click import. All we've got to do now is wait. Once it is imported, you want to go to Resources, Photon VR, Prefabs, and you want to drag in all 3 of these. Now what I recommend doing is right-clicking on your hierarchy, click Create Empty, naming it as Managers. Now what you want to do now is drag all 3 of these prefabs into the managers, and now you should have all the things you need. Now what you want to do is to click on your Photon VR manager and set the head, left hand and right hand to main camera, left hand controller and right hand controller. Now what you want to do is you want to go to your browser and you want to go to this website, Photon. If you type in Photon, you should have the photonengine.com. Click on the website, click on sign in. Now you might want to make a new account. As you see, sometimes Photon lets me in, sometimes it doesn't. For some reason it really likes to break on me. Sign in. Now I'm just going to use a different browser for this. Once you have signed in or signed up, you should have this page. Don't worry about these. These no longer need to exist. If you've already got applications on here and you don't need them, feel free to delete them. Click Create New App. Click on Select Photon SDK where it says Real Time. Switch that to Pun. Name it whatever you want. For now, I'm gonna name it Test Tag. We're gonna create the application. Then we're gonna create another new app in the corner. Give this voice. Make this voice. And name it Test. Name it probably what you prefer, the same name as your normal server. Now once you've created these apps, you can copy these app IDs, go back into Unity, and paste your blue app ID into the app ID section, and the yellow app ID into the voice app ID. I usually prefer to have the default room limit set to 10, but that is clearly up to you. Now, all we have to do is click play and test it. As you see, we now have our player ready to be played. This is our multiplayer model, if you didn't see. Now we're going to get a message saying TMP Essentials. We'll look at that in a bit. But for now, let's try moving our left hand. As you see, it works. And we can now move in multiplayer. And you can build and play with friends. Now as you see, we got this text box saying something about TMP Essentials. Now, this is for the name tag, which is the text on your player model. So I recommend you import TMP Essentials and examples and extras. Once you've done that, you can close this, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, be nice, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.